The narrative that you can exist in life without ever being triggered needs to be burnt to the fucking ground. Speaking from experience, healing is powerful. Transformative, even. I'd never negate it. But one thing it will never do is erase emotions. Period. Where are they going? The goal should never be to never be triggered. Because let's be honest, my ass, I be triggered bad as fuck. I be triggered. And y'all can see that I be triggered. It is what it is. Because rightfully fucking so. Y'all see what the fuck I got going on. The difference is I'm not reactive anymore. Well, no. Not in the same way. It's more so what I should be saying, I think. Because I don't think that there's ever a time when we're not reactive to something. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, God, we gotta be mindful of things that we be, like, really pouring our energy into. Because that don't even make sense. But I have just strengthened my self-control a lot. And I'm attuned enough with my body to feel when I'm actually being triggered. But I've also learned how to govern myself when it happens. Because it still happens, as you can see. The difference is, I don't know. Expression is a powerful tool, especially when it's intentional. You can't escape being triggered. It's literally a part of life, and like, we have to be mindful of the narratives and the illusions that we feed into, because you're going to be triggered. You can't escape it. It's impossible to escape. Argue with the gurus, not with me, because I am literally speaking facts and I can back these facts up. What you can do is heal the wounds behind the triggers, so when they show up, they don't control you. And that healing shifts everything that happens after we've been triggered. And it's a difference. You have to accept that shit will always affect you. Please accept it. No matter how much you claim you don't care, you do. And you should. 100% absolutely. But until you can admit that you care, you can't heal what's really under the surface. You can't claim to not care about certain things while still caring deeply about other things. That's not emotional balance. That's contradiction. And if you're listening, you'll be able to, or hopefully you can hear the contradiction behind caring about some things but not caring about other things. You can't balance it out, because these two things cannot exist together. It's either you care or you claim that you don't care, but we'll always care. Hopefully that shit makes sense, because I just needed to stop going over your head. Because you could care about what others think and still not give it the power to dictate how you feel about yourself. That's what I do. I absolutely care about the things that's being said about me. I absolutely care about things that are thought about me. But these things are not in my control. And it doesn't mean that these things are true. And it's definitely not the way I feel about myself. But I still care. And I recommend y'all trying it. Y'all start caring or acknowledging that y'all care too. Because real talk, you can't be triggered by something that you don't care about. Let's make it make sense. Think about that. Would you really react to something meaningless to you? No, you wouldn't. Sit with that question, because it's deeper than it sounds. And if this video triggers you in any way, sit with that too. Sit with it. Figure out why you're triggered. Figure out what I'm saying that makes you uncomfortable. Figure out why it makes you uncomfortable. Let's acknowledge how you're reacting to that trigger. Are you cussing me out? Am I all type of bitches and shit? Would you beat me up? Like, this is normal shit. I'm not negating it, but let's figure out why y'all, like, why it's normal shit. Why this is the reaction? What's going on with you? Maybe consider counseling or therapy, not because you're broken, but because support helps. There's no rule that says you have to figure everything out alone. You shouldn't. Because sometimes we just need guidance, especially when we didn't get it as children. And that's okay to admit, I wasn't guided as a child. I'm all right with that. It's cool. I'm not tripping about it, because I took the steps to get that guidance myself. I learned how to guide myself so I can confidently and accurately guide my children. And I only was able to do these things because I cared about everything that was impacting me, that was hindering me from being able to do these things, because they matter. They matter. And I have been triggered by my children more than I like to admit, especially as of lately. And I know that it's not them, it's everything else weighing on me. Because I am human. I am human. And damn, I'm carrying a lot right now. Factually. What matters is that I apologize and communicate with them. And they're being impacted as well. But we are doing our best. And right now, that is enough. That's enough. All I can do is my best. All they can do is their best. And we are working together to get through this shit, because that's all we can do. Especially considering the hindrance of remedy and the return of my child. But we're getting there. Triggers don't last forever. Especially when you heal the wounds behind them. I won't say it's easy, but it is possible. And like I tell my children all of the time, you can do anything. Even if it's not easy. Life isn't supposed to be easy. I don't know if y'all have figured that out yet, but we are capable of actually moving through life, however it manifests, if we allow ourselves the conviction to do so. It really is that simple to me. And I really do hope that this helps, because we're going to be triggered, baby. I be triggered bad as fuck. I don't be fucking on here screaming for no fucking reason. I be screaming because I'm triggered. Whatever the fuck is triggering me, I'm triggered for sure. And I have shared this. I've even gone as far as like sharing an experience, a very vulnerable experience, about something that happened like right after they took her with a party, one of the parties or defendants involved with the case. And it's like, yes, I'm triggered. I can feel it. Like, I have done enough work to really be in tune with my body. I know this is not something that everybody can do, but I do this work and it is possible. This is what I'm telling y'all. This is more possible than never being triggered at all. Baby, reality, honesty. I don't live in an illusionary world. And a lot of things that people are feeding into are illusions, because they can never be a thing. Like not caring. Yeah. Okay. or not ever being triggered. Yeah. Okay. And I'm not judging because I was once here. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. And y'all can go back in my videos to even like see like my growth and my journey and the things that, you know, I have even grown through. The point is you're going to be triggered. What matters is how you react or respond to these triggers. That's it. We can't bully our way through life. We can't beat everybody up our way through life. We can't complain through life. Well, you can't do all of these things and expect things to change. That's not what that's going to create. That's another illusion that these things can create change. No, hell no. You got to take actionable steps. You have to do the motherfucking work. And those things create change. Living proof, baby. And everybody won't get this. And again, it has nothing to do with me. Certain things just doesn't concern me, and I know that. And I'm not looking to carry people through the world or figure everything out for everybody. But I do hope that this lands. And, well, once I plant the seed, you just have to nurture it. You got to do the work. Sit with the questions. Like, stuff really matters, because you can't just go to counseling and therapy and think that everything is going to be fixed. No, you have to apply the things that you are learning to your actual life. These are our sessions for 1 week. Literally, you got to do the motherfucking work. You have to do the work. There's no way around it. But this is a tool that can assist in doing that work. But y'all do what y'all want to with that. Again, can't force anything onto anybody, but you're going to be fucking triggered. I'm still triggered, and I've been healing for years. It is what it is. The truth is what the fuck will set you free. So, you know, I'm all about freedom, and I know how I'm able to actually make these things a reality. And I am sharing these things with you because I care. Keep saying it. It's not going to change. I'm also going to care. And I really do what I want, what's best for everyone. Not just me and my family. Believe it or not, love y'all down to the motherfucking ground. But whatever. Bye.